right, here we are at Dakotah Jewelry in downtown. You can't get any more downtown than this. Downtown Estes Park. As a matter of fact, one of our trustees just walked by on the side. This is Patty Bergen and Jeff Bergen, proud owners of Dakotah Jewelry. And they're from the Dakotas. It's the name.
How about it? Yeah.
Jeff is going to tell us how he got started in jewelry.
You remember back so long?
Well, this Christmas, it'll be 49 years since we sold our first piece of jewelry. And I got started by being a manager at a health club down in Phoenix, Arizona. And a lady came in as a customer, and she had a nice man's ring, and I really wanted that ring. So I made her a good deal on a membership in exchange for the ring. And then that Christmas, we went home from Phoenix to South Dakota to be at home for Christmas. And I went to get a pair of binoculars at a sporting goods store. And the guy that ran that store wanted that ring. So I traded him the ring for a pair of binoculars. And when I got back to Phoenix later that winter, I started sending him stuff back to South Dakota so that he could sell it in his store. And then
Little things from the flea market, like
when we left Arizona, we took a bunch with us and kind of peddled it along the way. That's how we got started. That was more than 49 years ago. That was probably 51 years ago. That's the start of Dakotah Jewelry.
That's how you get started in jewelry business.
One ring at a time.
here.
And they talk about motorcycle place in South Dakota.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's Sturgis.
Yes. We,
That's quite the event.
oh, yes. Yeah, we didn't start that till later, maybe back in the 90s, but we were vendors there for 30 straight years until COVID hit, and then that kind of stopped it for us. But yeah, a 30-year run at the rally, and that led to stepping stones. We ended up doing all the major rallies in the U.S., Daytona Beach and all the ones out east also.
New York, New Hampshire, and did all the rallies.
Yeah.
A lot of traveling, a lot of miles, a lot of tear downs and setups. So,
And all the while, we were raising two young daughters, half the time under the table at a craft or event, festival or something.
You do what you got to do.
You do what you got to do, which we did. And let's see, then years later, our daughter wanted to spread her wings from South Dakota and decided to go to college at CSU, or wanted to. That was the Colorado length for us.
Or Jeff did shows.
He did the Denver Taste of Colorado, yeah. So we would come up here just to take a peek up there during that rally too, or that show. So then as she got rooted into CSU in Colorado, that became a little track for us. And by this time, we're road weary, been on the road, traveling, unloading, setting up tents and all that for decades. And we got thinking, storefront. Maybe the last chapter could be a storefront. Hence, here we are. So we moved from Dakotah in 09 and then went looking for a shop the Christmas of 09, found this exact one. And after Christmas.
For 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how we got the storefront, was the link of.
You can't get a better location.
No, we didn't know it at the time. But this is like part of the pillars.
God watches over us, doesn't he?
Certainly does, yes. So it's kind of an interesting story because it wasn't planned. It was just one step led to another. And
You're so successful.
yeah.
And when you come to Estes Park, stop in and say hi to Jeff from Patty.
Say hi.